You know, just because you modernize the game doesn't mean it's always better. This is the type of game that illustrates today's generation. Volition, you guys went from what made Saints Row to this hot garbage. Now, I don't like the first Saints Row. By no means am I the biggest fan. But even I know which one of these is better. The first one had characters that fans loved. This, what the hell is this? The only character that had redeeming quality is Nina, but even she has some major bad moments. Saints Row used to be a game with massive violence, but that's what made Saints Row. This game considers giving a company 1 star as violence. Stealing garbage from someone is violence. If anything's truly violent, is making the players listen to this garbage dialogue. Who the hell came up with this script? That's right, guys. This is how we're starting this video. This game makes me love and appreciate the classic Saints Row. That's how bad the reboot is.
Hello, and welcome to Marshall Defense Industries.
Almost felt like a Disney movie at first. If a game starts off introducing a company, best believe the main character will destroy that company one way or another.
But you did more than just survive a few live fire exercises. You excelled, and in doing so, proved that you were Marshall material.
Oh, this company shows people dying in their training activities, and somehow this is a good idea? Imagine the military showing people dying in combat while trying to get you to enlist.
Hello, I'm Atticus Marshall.
Marshall looks like he can be an Overwatch character.
The Marshall family. Here at MDI, we don't just make a profit. We make the world.
Yes, because shooting at the side of a pickup truck will make the vehicle do a front flip.
So how do we do that? With a little TLC. Technologically advanced weapons, loose morals, and a culture of conflict.
You want to talk about TLC? All your men, all advanced weapons, advanced technology will be taken away like candy from a baby by 4 people. This goes to show nothing is stronger than plot.
Holy shit! Turrets! Take cover! That was close.
This guy survives that.
Get down! Take that turret, damn it!
You can do all that with just one press of a button. That's how lazy development was for this game. It's as if the devs themselves had no faith in their game. Notice how you see some soldiers outside, but when the cutscene starts, no one is with them.
We know he's in the saloon. He can't stay in there forever.
Check this out. Nawali jumps on the aircraft and somehow he takes the pilot out of the aircraft. Sure, Saints Row is usually known for its goofiness, but this is just a whole other level of goofiness.
I'll see you around.
We need air support now. Stand down. We don't got time for hero bullshit.
Don't worry, got this.
The main character is on his first mission. He has this kind of aim. No training, no experience. Wow, talk about rising to the top.
Jesus Christ!
You're not gonna last.
Your pep talks need some work.
This is for you. Performance bonus.
Is this a joke? You ribbing the rookie?
What were you expecting?
There's supposed to be a bonus based on exceptional performance.
That's right. And if you had performed exceptionally, you would have seen a bonus.
Oh, come on. Can you really look me in the eyes and say I didn't do well?
I can look you in the eyes and say you didn't do what you were told.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, the most important part is not to follow orders, it's to actually finish the mission successfully. Had he done everything you said, he would have been killed along with the other men and then Nawali would have escaped. I'd say he deserves more than an empty envelope.
Oh, everything smells amazing, Kev.
You know what would make it smell even better?
Hey man, if you want a $300 waffle maker, you can buy it with the exposure the idols pay you in. Don't expect us to chip in.
I've told you before, the idols are trying to build a post-capitalist society where money is not a concept.
Yeah? Then why don't you go run off and join the commune?
I'm into showering. Are you gonna help me get the waffle maker or not?
This is the kind of dialogue that I mentioned before. It mentally exhausted me just by listening to this garbage. Why are we talking about waffle makers? A $300 waffle maker? This is supposed to be the remake of Saints Row. From the beginning of the first one, we're seeing violence in every corner of the block. Here, we get the privilege of seeing some fruity characters talk about a damn waffle maker.
Hey, the wage slave is back.
How was your first day? Were the other mercenaries nice to you?
You know, as far as hired killers go, I'd give him a 7.
You look like you could use a mimosa.
Thanks, Eli.
Seriously, how's the job?
It's the murder business. The fundamentals don't change, just the uniform.
I can tell you love it.
Okay. I don't have to love it, I have to pay my student loans.
What student loans? You don't even talk about college in any part of the game. Or at least, any part that I played. And believe me, I know pain. He doesn't even pay any student loans once he starts making money.
I don't have much. We don't want your money, just his. Get out of here.
You done fucked up.
Yeah, they should be. They allowed the hostages to go when she saw their faces. That could easily screw them over, but it doesn't. But if 4 people are trying to rob this place, a shirtless man, a nerd that doesn't know how to fight, a woman who is only good for driving, and a cocky guy who has barely any experience and is only alive because of plot armor.
Oh, shit.
Freeze!
Down on the ground!
You called for a ride?
You said you didn't want to risk your car.
I said I didn't want to risk it for rent. I'd risk anything for you, dummies.
Hold up. What's going on here? I don't give a damn that this garbage is a game. Not only that stunt was completely unrealistic, but it was unnecessary and lame. But if you want to add insult to injury, this guy was completely surrounded by cops. These 2 may be out of breath, but what about them? They're out of breath too? Also, I don't think this little woman is going to pull this walking obesity so easily. I almost had an anxiety attack once I realized I'm only 4% into the game. Once the player starts feeling like they're doing chores, it's bad retention for games.
Okay, back on track. From here on out, observe and report. Fuck, they have a turret.
Can't take this kind of fire forever.
You're in the car and that's a turret. You shouldn't be taking any fire at all.
Following orders is harder than I thought.
What in the world is she shooting at?
Fuck, the car's on.
No matter how long you take, the car will not explode until you jump off to the next. Yeah, we're defying the laws of physics at this point. Besides, how did the car get on fire? This chick is dancing like she's high on sage. For some reason, these players will not have these type of abilities. All we get are useless moves that barely did anything. Only around 5 of these abilities were useful. Go back to the drawing board.
To save the planet.
Hey, Nina, I can't talk. I'm working security.
That's why I'm calling. Los Panteros are about to try to take the codex back.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm driving getaway. I'd have called sooner, but I wasn't alone.
Fuck, when?
Nina, get off your phone. We're going in.
Sergio sees Nina on the phone right when Los Panteros are about to attack for the codex, but won't be the least suspicious about that.
Secure the codex. I'll get Atticus out of here.
Hey, I'm in charge here. You get Atticus out of here, I'll secure the codex.
I don't know if that was supposed to be funny, but it sounds like we're reverting back to 10 years old.
What's going on, sir?
You.
Sir, I know I made a little mess protecting the museum, but we have to look at the big picture. The threat's been neutralized, Miss Star is safe, and as you can see, the codex is secure.
A mess? Yes, there is a goddamn mess.
I don't understand.
Well, you were wasting time with her. The idol stole the codex and replaced it with a fake.
Sir, I wasn't wasting time, I was saving—
Do you think I give a shit if Myra Star lives or dies?
Atticus.
You are replaceable. You are replaceable. That was not.
Sir, I can lead a team to retrieve the codex.
The hell you can. You're fired.
What?
You're done. If I see you on Marshall property again, I'll have you shot. We'll make this right, Antonio. I promise.
Your promise means absolutely nothing since you lost everything in one night. How many of you men died for that book? Also, you never got the codex back, so that's a false promise.
Hey, I just got word that the idols are planning on attacking the museum.
How are you just now hearing about this when it already happened? You didn't hear about your friends dying trying to get the codex? You don't know that your boss got the codex?
Hey, it's Kev. I made you breakfast if you want some.
Oh, you poor thing. Depressed because you lost a job that you just got. A job where nobody gives a damn about you. But you're expected to sacrifice your life for a damn book. A job that doesn't even pay you when you successfully finish the mission, even if it means bending the rules a bit. A job where you still had to make plans to make rent. Yeah, I would be so depressed about that myself.
Hey, Sergio just texted us.
He has to be pretty pissed.
Yeah. Says he's planning on attacking the idols party.
Man, I'd hate to be the idols right now. Everyone at that party's probably gonna get killed.
I mean, unless we were all watching something different. When the idols came, they were completely washing Los Panteros as if they'd been training like Black Frieza.
They're here. We're gonna get you out, but you'll have to walk.
Oh. I'll try.
Shit.
The fact that Eli will live after getting shot and losing so much blood is perplexing enough, but the next day he's going to be fine as if nothing ever happened.
Okay, this is gonna suck, buddy.
Oh, fuck!
You're doing great.
You're being very brave.
Fuck you!
Hey, keep talking to Kev like that, and you won't get a star on the star chart.
I already seen the horrific dialogue in this game, but I didn't see the dev's intention and mindset. This isn't how most of you guys are. I'm not talking about the grown men that saw an uglier world than today. I'm talking to the younger audience. People today sees you as lazy, whiny, incels, boring, fruity, and just stupid beyond humanity. Most of you are not. Most of you are smart, regular people becoming adults, but the minority of you are the loudest. This game is a true insult because it thinks it's speaking for all the young people when really it's speaking for the minorities of the current generation. The work on this cat is so bad. How is it that Pixar did a much better job in Toy Story with the damn dog in 1995 with a much lower budget?
We'll look more legit if we have a home base.
You saying we're not legit already? Oh, I love you, but I'm allergic.
Then why is there a cat in your home? Staying that close to something that you're allergic to can give you an allergic reaction.
That's a lot of heavy equipment for a renovation.
Looks more like a demolition crew.
He's gonna restore this place in the condos.
Not if we do something about it.
So someone already bought this land and property, and clearly there's people working on it. What do these four do? They destroy everything in sight and take the property for themselves after forcing the owner to hand over the deed. Not sure if the devs know how this works legally, but it's definitely not this way.
Home? I like the sound of that. Ooh, I'm gonna post about it. Yada yada da, yada da da da. Hashtag take me to church, hashtag new digs who dis, hashtag blessed.
How are you posting on anything when you don't even have your phone out?
We need a name.
The Saints.
Yeah, just spit in the eyes of your hardcore fans, Volition. First of all, these four didn't even make the logo. They just found it on the floor. That alone shows no creativity, and Eli's supposed to be the smart, creative one.
Remember Teddy?
Your ex? The guy with the ponytail?
Other ex-Teddy. The woman with the mohawk?
So this may be reaching it, but the fact that the alphabet community was implemented in this along with feminism should immediately show the reason why this game was a failure. You force politics into your game, it won't be good.
Nice.
I don't get this. We just took a picture of something and somehow I can just place it in the living room? Yeah, Kev did say he knows someone who can 3D print things.
You know someone with like a 3D printer or something?
I do, actually.
But we didn't go to that particular guy. Just took the picture and boom.
I'm here. What's up?
We need to get over to FB's ASAP. They're re-releasing the Mecha Burger.
The what?
The toy. Don't you remember? It looks like a hamburger but turns into a robot. Limited edition re-release. Let's go.
This is what scenes for become. We're on a mission to get toys. It even hurts me.
Don't mind if I do.
Welcome to FB's contact you order.
Yes. Hi. May I please have a chicken brat box meal with a Mecha Burger toy? In purple if you have it.
We're out of Mecha Burgers.
Shit.
You just saw some woman get thrown out of a car and that's your reaction?
What the hell are the idols doing?
A fire hydrant sent my car flying.
Don't look like he's gonna talk.
He's our only fucking lead.
Wait, what was it you said about Los Panteros? Shoot one in the face and they're dead?
But fuck up their car. They're nothing.
Wait, what?
Here I'm thinking I'm going to be shooting this car, hitting it with a bat, destroying the windows or the windshield. No, we'll be changing the exterior color, changing the wheels, the hood, and that's what will make him speak.
Well said.
I propose an alliance. Join our siege of Fort Thunderpump, and we shall crush the Dust King between us.
Yeah, sorry, Gwen, no can do.
What? Who the fuck is this?
Come on, it hasn't been that long, has it?
You! God damn it! Fuck with my job all you want, but stay out of my game!
One, he doesn't even mess with your job, so I don't even know why you brought yours up. Also, this may be your game, but even you should know everyone has a chance to play this garbage game of yours.
I thought I told you to leave my game alone.
Your game.
Hey, that sounds like cheating. You're not supposed to be using electronics. That should count for disqualification, but such things won't be happening.
Figured it was everyone's game.
Fuck you! You're doing this just to piss me off.
I doth protest thy accusation. So, it would really ruffle her feathers if we won.
What, win it? Yeah, that would get to me. It's not too late to change my bet.
Well, then I'm 100% in.
You are doing this just to piss her off. Cars don't blow up that fast.
Hot damn, that was me levels of crazy. Now, what was your exit plan?
I planned that you'd improvise.
These two are standing on fire while having a conversation. I have to say, the combat system is as pathetic as the characters in this game. It's bland, it's mediocre, and it doesn't require any skill. It's a repetitive shootout that gets boring real quick.
I hit you, you're dead.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Fucking prove it.
Apologies for that flickering, but are we really acting like children right now? You will have to beat this grown child 2 times in order to finish the boss fight because she can't admit she was beaten by the very person she couldn't stand since the beginning. Literally the only funny thing in the game, and it had to be copied by someone else. This goes to show the devs don't have creativity. They try not to insult anyone, but what's funny about that is that they insulted the whole generation along with the hardcore fans.
We need to recruit more saints, right? Everyone in town with a criminal record watches this live stream.
Oh, he's right. I've seen Pantero streaming it. I just didn't know what it was called.
How is this being streamed? They're literally killing each other. The police aren't doing anything about this. At least in the original, the cops will mollywop you into the next universe. Here, you could do whatever you want. Just don't go hitting their cars. Yeah, bat straight to the head like that. And this man survived that? No brain damage later on? Maybe those headphones protected him. But later, when you rescue Kev, he'll be beaten to the point he shouldn't be walking or conscious. Yeah, he will be just fine the next time you see him. So, you're not supposed to be seen or heard, but this guy doesn't see you because the spotter meter didn't go all the way through? I guess he's blind until the meter's full, but you're telling me these two doesn't see someone talking to this guy? Also, why is he alive in the first place? He's responsible for so many deaths, but they just lock him up? Do I need to remind people that in this universe people will commit crimes beyond humanity just to have fun?
Yes, a pleasure. So, shall we plan the heist?
No.
I thought you called me here because you wanted to prepare for the robbery.
Correct.
So we are planning the heist?
No.
Okay, I must admit, I'm confused. What are we doing?
Team building.
What?
Look, you don't know us, we don't know you, but we're putting our lives in each other's hands, so we need to be on the same page. Eli threw out the idea that we should spend a day doing some team-building exercises.
Yep, this is Saints Row now. A game where there was nothing but hardcore violence, and it's turned into a friendly, loving game where everyone had tea together and sang with each other. Sorry, call me homophobic, but most men won't be besties with a gay man that doesn't wear a shirt. Nawali is the most dangerous criminal in this game, and yet he has to endure this nuisance of a team?
Can I help you?
You just delivered packages to the old mission church. What happened to them?
One of your people took him. Some fella wearing pink.
Pink? It's the fucking idols. They stole our shit.
Which way'd they go?
They ran off over there.
First of all, that voice is truly annoying beyond belief, but that's not the sin. The fact that this random mailman is standing like a lump is unreal. The chances of me finding a mailman is probably the same as an escort marrying a billionaire. Also, thank you for pointing me towards the right direction. Your skills on being specific overpowers all. Lastly, let it be known, one of the biggest gangs in the game steal the Saints package as if it's such a crime. That is sad. What's next? We're gonna steal art that nobody wants.
I mean, this seems a bit excessive.
Retail therapy. You look for something to make you feel better, one knife leads to another, and boom, you've got a boatload of knives.
But he just told Kev that the salesman was really good at his job.
I hope the number of knives isn't a measure of how upset you were.
What? No. Guy on TV was just a damn good salesman.
Right on time.
So, how do you want to do this?
I don't know. Drive to the train, figure out where they're keeping the dough.
You're robbing the train with extremely high-tech equipment that is very expensive, and you guys haven't come up with a plan yet? I don't know what's more sinful, the fact that none of these idiots will die, or the fact that this unplanned mission will be 100% successful. Send it both. This game literally robbed the player from one of the most important boss fights. If it's one thing that destroys a game, it would be taken away from the player. This alone deserves 100 cents. He survives that like nothing.
For once, things went as planned.
Did you just throw a whole bag of money and gold bars like that? That bag weighs around 300 pounds. If you're that strong, then I don't know how you're getting manhandled by everyone you go against.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for the knife.
You mean to tell me the man only gets one bar? That's probably a couple thousands. And by that I mean like 2,000 or 3,000. No wonder why Nawali decided to betray you.
Aye, this piece is really fragile. Try not to destroy it on the way home, okay?
Are you really asking that when you have to drag it on the road? Nina is definitely a feminist. She has the same intelligence as one.
An incoming call from Atticus Marshall.
So, did you really think you could just waltz into my building and take your little saints back? This assault is nothing more than a temper tantrum. You go in. Shoot whomever you like. I'll rehire. Destroy the whole fucking building. I'll rebuild. It won't change anything. I'll still own you. Because I have more lawyers than you have bullets.
He pretty much just admitted these mercenaries are nothing but pawns to him, which was displayed in the beginning of the game. People give their lives even in training just to be paid next to nothing. For some reason, none of these mercenaries stop to think. They just keep shooting.
Here, listen.
Our goal, Marshal, is to remove human error when it comes to the public's safety.
Then how do you respond to reports of a rogue tank wreaking havoc in the city?
I say let a Marshal AI tank step in and stop it.
How do you respond to reports that the rogue tank is in fact a Marshal AI tank?
How dare you make false accusations? I'm gonna sue you, your paper, and your entire fucking family.
Tens of Marshal mercenaries have been killed. Marshal equipment and vehicles have been hacked. Innocent people are dying due to this tank. Can someone tell me how Atticus doesn't know about this immediately?
Atticus, yo, coot, what's up?
What do you want? No, I don't have time for this.
Because of that Marshall tank busting up the city.
What do you know about it?
Oh, it's me.
What?
Yeah, we hacked your tank. It's been me the whole time.
You son of a bitch! When I get my hands on you!
When I get my hands on you, cliche.
You held up your end of the deal. And now, so have I. The Saints are all yours.
Thanks. We made a good team.
Don't go mistaking us for friends. This was business. You interfere with Marshall again, and you'll get the horns.
Oh no, what an angry looking face. This guy killed more mercenaries than you can possibly count. He almost killed damn near everyone just to get to Atticus. If it wasn't for you, he would have killed Atticus. What can you possibly do to stop him?
Howdy, Chief Michaels. We need to talk.
We're here to make you drop your investigation into this.
First of all, how the hell can she even hear you two and vice versa? Second, if this is what you call making her talk, then maybe the good and bad cop isn't your thing.
I've been alone for a long time. I always viewed friends as a liability, a weakness. But I was wrong. Seeing you with Kev, Nina, Eli, they really make you stronger.
Yeah, they really do.
I want to know what that feels like.
Well, let's go. Oh. Why?
Why would a psychopathic murderer betray you? Someone who is so dangerous they had to keep him completely concealed in a box? Why would that person ever befriend you is the question.
You could not even protect yourself. How would you ever protect your friends? Someone like me came along, huh?
Yeah, a blow to the head like that should definitely kill him, but you know, that's not happening. But the sin here is on Nawali. The man just buried him. Didn't shoot the head once or twice to confirm his kill. But I admit, being buried should have been fatal as well. All that dirt crushing your lungs for a couple of hours? Let's not forget, there is no oxygen, so how was he breathing?
It's okay. I'm here.
If you'd been there at the Idols party, I wouldn't have gotten shot.
Eli, I've got your back.
You? You couldn't even kill Sergio. The Nawali had to do it for you.
Kev?
I wasn't calling you. Don't you get it? You're just not a good enough friend.
No.
So this is where your character's loved ones are going to treat them like crap because they're in a nightmare sequence? It doesn't even make any sense because these three issues aren't things this nameless idiot had in his mind. Besides, how is he going to know Eli got shot when nobody knew Nina's crew was going to massacre the Idol's party? You've been underground for a good while now. That stab wound has a guy infected? Okay.
We'll discuss your gratitude later.
That phone is as big as your damn head. What the hell? So I guess that stab wound isn't affecting him anymore. It just magically healed? That's good to know. And you didn't go for the head? Why? This game already stole a good boss fight. Why not another? Hell, it would have saved us a couple more minutes of playing this garbage. The cutscene shows you one missile, but if you look closely, you can see I'm destroying this helicopter rushing to finish this game.
You ruined everything.
That's how you confirm a kill.
You could not even protect yourself. How would you ever protect your friends? Someone like me came along. Huh?
Emily?
Oh, my baby boy. You should get back to bed.
Hugo.
You killed her. No. I'll take you back to bed. Victor, take him back, will you?